Alrighty, okay. So, good afternoon. Well, yeah, good day, mates. But today, I'm playing Minecraft for my weekly stream. And if you don't recognize this world, that's because no one should recognize it. But if you recognize that house, let me just pull up from my. Let me just pull up something from my one of my older videos, not older streams from about a year ago. I'm just trying to get to a good spot where I get a good view of my house. Because this is the same seed, not the same world though. Because that world's gone. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. That world's just gone. It's gone forever. I can't get it back, unfortunately. But I made this one. It's the same seed. But yeah. You can't. I couldn't get a good view of the house, but this is the same seed of that world. It's just I lost that world after my last Windows installation got corrupted. So, yeah. When I'm done with the Ender Dragon, I'm eventually gonna upload this world to Planet Minecraft. This entire world just to Planet Minecraft so you all can experience it. Also, want to tell you, Ed Realms, or ED Realms, we're officially in the next chapter, New World, woohoo. Yeah, sorry if my content's just that now. I've just had no interest of uploading anything else. And also, remember yeah, I just haven't really had some kind of stable content for a while. This is actually one of my best years of content creating. Yeah. When the stream is done, I'm just gonna probably grind on some Fortnite. New season's fun though. New season's fun. Better than last season. Last season just got boring quickly. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, the world is unpeaceful. I'm planning on turning it to normal or hard when I'm done with my house. Or just ready for that. Yeah. Yeah, Terraria weekly streams are gonna be on hold this upcoming weekend. reason is because I'm going on vacation. I'm not gonna be on my computer, so I'm gonna just hold off on that until I get back. Until I get back, like a week. I'll be back next week. And yeah. Yeah, I'm just collecting copper for my roof because I like copper roofs. I wish there were more uses to copper, like a weapon or armor set, but eh. It's very rare that we get a building set for metal. Okay, I'm just up here just to collect this and possibly get some wild berries. And I'm also just gonna try to open up one of my videos just to remember what I used to make it, because my last world that I created was one of my favorite survival worlds, and I tried remaking that same feeling on another one, but that one really didn't feel the same way. So I just wanted to just do it again on the same seed. Like, I forgot where the nether portal was. Not the nether, the end portal. No, where the nether's structure is. It spawns on top of a tree, or fungus, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. Yeah, that's just really about it. Just getting a lot of material so I can make yeah. I might actually just show you the downloads for the world, because they are available to download. Thank you Ed Games for that. He's the owner of the realm and a good friend of mine. Yeah, Ed Realms is just a lore-based server, lore-based survival server. Well, survival for anyone else. Creative for me and the boys. Yeah, because right now we're in the third chapter of it. Because we had chapter 1, part 1, which was the Sire world. That world was fun, but a lot of lore tie-ins did not really go together conveniently. So when we came to write the lore document, earlier, like a couple months ago, we had to get rid of a lot of stuff that really didn't fit into the lore right. But I love Minecraft. But, yeah. Anniversary documents now if you're part of the Discord server. I should link the Discords. Actually, I do have it linked in all the lore videos. Except the early ones. The early ones I need to edit the description of so I can just... So I can just add in all the things you need to get in. Yeah, but we're now in chapter 3 in the realm, and oh boy is it fun. Is that a fucking dolphin? Not my problem. This is how little I went fighting. Yeah. Yeah, this world I just have my house underground. Reason it just kind of fit well with the seed that I picked, because this one I did choose the seed unlike all the other ones. Yeah. I'd say, like, come in a couple minutes and I'll just show you, okay. Oh, the chiseled bookshelf. Come. Hold up, I need to see what kind of storage we had. Because I had it labeled like this. So, hold up, I just have an older stream pulled up. So on the bottom we had Nether, nature. That's just for all the grass, trees. Ooh. Oh shit. That's the beginning. Tools and food. Okay, this one was mining. Top one was... This one was mob loot. And we have bars right here, even though I put diamonds in here. And we have building. And if you're wondering why I just have a little divider right here, it's just for extra storage. It's just for extra storage in case I fill up the other one and I don't have enough room for the others. Ah, shit. Yeah, like come in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna show you the older than worlds and just show you around. I'm just gonna show you around. I know this is not how you spell it. Oh my god. Thank god they added the ability to edit signs. Fucking lifesaver, man. This process was always a pain in all the worlds that I made. Huh. Because this one was redstone. What was the bottom one? What was the bottom one? Does it say other? Yeah, it says other. I'm just... There we go. And finally, brewing. Here we go. Okay. That's that section done. I made my house slightly bigger than usual. Because usually it's up to here. I made it 2 blocks bigger. All on the interior. But yeah, so as I craft this sword, I acknowledge that I can set the world to normal. Did I make the bridge? I'm trying to make this as similar as I could. Oh, it's just pure spruce. It's just a pure spruce bridge. Wait, how long? How long was it? Okay. Oh, yeah, these were infested stones. Those were infested stones. How did I forget that those were infested stones? So, both sides. Ah, great. Make that even lighter. Just need to make this To make this area as light as possible, so no mobs can spawn. Alright, I'll just get to work on that later. But, yeah. I know this will do nothing because I live underground, but still, like, good to get the phantoms out. Okay. I might as well just try to switch this to another game. Because I might just try to do a lot of this stuff on my own. And no, this does not imply that I cheat. I'm not a person to go out of their way to cheat. Take a long ride on a lava lake in the overworld. What? For sure already got that one. Oh, Frostwalkers. The Beaconator. Yeah, I was beginning my preparations to fight the Wither before it went out. Okay. That's new. I thought I spent an entire day underwater. Oh well. Never mind. As many achievements this time around. I'll be damned. Yeah, I was in progress with that one. I got close with this one because I placed a slime block like somewhere down there, and then I would just jump off and just see if I would be able to make it. I never did. Yeah, I never got that achievement. This one I was working on because I would just place wax on on one of my cut roofs, and then I would just and then yeah, and I now realize I have to do it to all types of copper blocks. But when I was on my world, I would just speed run through achievements. just speed run through all these achievements. Hey Titan. My cat's here. Buddy. Also, cherry grove biomes are more common than I thought, so let's just take you to one of these worlds. Here's Earthen. The Tales and Trails cherry grove biome is just one of the best things that they've added. So this is Earthen. The very first world we created a year ago. And this was, and my friend got the seed from another friend that used this world as one of their survival worlds. But they stopped using that survival world and went on to another one. But we kept this seed for Earthen. And there's a lot of stuff in Earthen. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. So let's go through it. This is Ethar. This is Ethar, controlled by games. We didn't have lore back then. Back then there was no lore for Earthen, and this was the best we got. But this is Ethar. This has the oldest house, and it's like it says, this is the oldest house in the entire realm. This house was in both Asyr and Osyr. And Asyr was all broken down and ruined, and Osyr, it was turned into New Ethar. And here are all of his gods. Yeah, we removed all the ASI banners and placed them with white banners. I'm not going to tell you why, but you'll find out soon enough. Here are all the gods. He has some nether gods, but they were never converted to Osyr, well, at least their statues were. Oh, that fortress right there, that was built by one of our members. That wasn't part of the big friend group. That was just built by one of our members, and yeah, he's a real good member in here. Here's the courtroom, where we have the major countries just representing right there. Oh yeah. One of our major members / lore makers, and actually the creator of Parasite, Benji, would just go throughout the land and just place Crying Obsidian and Jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. All the original Neutral Zone banner. It looked like. We all agree. So here are the 3 countries involved. We have Sabet, Ethar, and the Netherman Empire. I made the Netherman Empire and its banner. Well, it was based off an old banner that me and a friend made, but yeah. Here's Ethar's thing. Someone sold the map down here, never got it replaced. Here's Sabet. Here's Sabet, and yeah. And all of its territories. The Netherman Empire's map is complete, I just never fully converted it to Neutral Zone. And actually, that's where we're gonna head next. Over here. So, right here is the official start of the Netherman Empire. It's the closest country to Neutral Zone because it's literally right there. Like, there's the Dementium Among Us statue. The only statue to get converted into a sire, but dead. Here it is. I made this. I made this all by hand, and yeah. So, this is the Netherman Empire. It's not fully finished because I got burnt out of Minecraft at some point between summer and school. That was the last major build I made for it, the blimp right there. I made that for ASI Takeover. And here's the castle. I made this castle all by myself. Also, if you're wondering why it's hold up, what type of nether brick is it? I think it's like it's like it was cracked. I thought it was chiseled. Cracked nether brick, you wanna know why? No, because it looked good in Chroma Hills. That's the complete answer. It looked good in the Chroma Hills texture pack. And here's the full map of the Netherman Empire. I was gonna build more towns because it's like a jungle town and a... I don't know what that was, turn around. Like a jungle town and a and more towns, but I only made 2. That one being Hoevenstad, that's not complete, and Skulktown. Skulktown is a abandoned town where a science experiment has gone wrong. Also, don't mind the painting, that was also part of Chroma Hills. Oh, my farm town that I was developing on the outside. We also had... Okay, this was literally just gonna be Lazy Lagoon from Fortnite. I'm dead honest. Because we made a joke that saying, "Oh, it'd be real goofy funny if we made Fortnite locations in our earthen." The others were gonna build Logjam Lotus, not Logjam Lotus, just Logjam. Yeah. So this is Skulktown. I spent like, I don't know how long, just killing mobs on Skulk catalysts to get this. The only part that I actually did use Skulk was for the main science lab. Up there is my government official, or as you know, another member of the realm, Ghost Boy. He was a government official of the Netherman Empire before the ASI takeover. And here is the Mecha Titan. Now, this was before Genesis was conceived as an antagonist. Back then, I was just more focusing in on the religion part of my thing, which is completely reworked now. Like originally that he was this thing created the land, the Titan created the land and the gods, but then was killed by a really powerful force, and then splitting his skeleton everywhere. And I based it off of that, but now when I'm just looking back on it, I based the Mecha Titan off of the ancient evil force of Genesis that almost destroyed the land. Over here we have the temple of my goddess of the nature. I forget what her name was. I think it was Flora or something. And that's one of her trees. This was a direct response to I think it was Tythia, whatever the hell Melon named his god. Okay, in canon, the ASI got the Skull of Genesis from the Netherman Empire. this is how they got it. Now, this wasn't originally supposed to be like this. It was originally supposed to be a holding place for, him, the Mecha Titan. That was supposed to be a construction place for that, but got scrapped. And that's why it looks so incomplete. That's because it is. Then I just converted it into the place where the ASI, found Genesis. If you're wondering if I'm going to show you the ASI tower, I'm not. No, because we literally turned it white for haha funny because it looks like cum. Not even joking. See, haha funny white, haha funny cum. But this Coliseum is in Sabet, and we're in Sabet now. So that was the tour of the Netherman Empire. It's a big country. I think the biggest, but I'm not sure. We don't know the official size of Sabet, because not a lot of it is officially mapped or documented. So this is a Coliseum dedicated to one of their gods. Okay, gods. Lorgog. The Sabetian god of war. Yeah. I'm not going to explain the lore of the Sabet gods, because that's for Melon to tell you guys. That's for him to tell you. See, haha funny white, haha funny cum colored. Oh, this is Olinta, a territory of Sabet. This is Olinta. Wonder why this pumpkin-looking ass is here? This pumpkin-looking ass? Well, it was for Halloween, and he just put it everywhere. So this is Olinta. If you've kept up with Osire lore, you would realize that... What the hell did he call it? That word will come to me eventually. But this is Olinta, the territory of the of Sabet, and this is where Benji made his house. Oh yeah, apparently in the religious text in Sabet that pink sheeps are the holy sheep and you cannot kill them, otherwise it's punishable by death. I don't know. I didn't make the lore. Okay, what the hell? Like, I'm pretty sure it's just... Okay. Morado. I knew it started with an M. It was Morado. If you're wondering what Morado means, it's purple. It's Spanish for purple. So this is Morado. Triton of Battle. Oh yeah, we did go exploring the end. So this is Olinta, or otherwise known as Morado, if you kept up with Osire lore. 'Cause yeah. And now it's time to go on to another town that I forget the name of. But this one is unique. Oh, there it is. Say hello to the Protosphere. If you're wondering what the Protosphere is, it's just what we are calling the first iteration of the World Spear. This is pretty much how the ASI reconstructed Earthen. We call it the Protosphere because it's the first iteration of it, and it doesn't look like any other version of the World Spear that's came after it. Tilted Tower's Clock Tower. We built this in like Chapter 3, Season 3. So yeah. With the goddess plant all over it. See, we also had Titanfall Titans built here. He built that, and Zeppelins. Well, I just call it Zeppelins. I know they're blimps, but I know that there were blimps, but I just call them Zeppelins. B work camps, Protosphere again. And over there, that's another territory of it. It's a science lab of something. What is it? I don't know. I'm not even joking. I don't even know what it is. And the reason I'm continuing is because this is the lost OSC base that I found on like 4 days ago. I found it like 4 days ago when I was just exploring. When I was just exploring the world, and here it is. The first iteration of the OSC base. Now there is no interior, this is just it. The first iteration of the OSC base. This was built by Melon, and we did lose the cords when we were going back to Earthen to get some stuff for future builds for future chapters. Here, right here is the science lab. What is it? I don't know. Over there, yeah. And I think this is the Sebek yeah, this is the Sebek capital. So right here we have graves to people. Technoblade, like we were building this around the time that Technoblade died, like a year ago. So we have a grave for him right here. We also have a memorial statue over there. Melonzilla, you won't get it because it's an Ark it's from Ark, and yeah, and Ghost Boy, lol. Here's the Church of Sebet's Religion. More of the vines. No houses. There's the Sebet shop, and that's how the countries came to be. Here is the Sebet capital, otherwise known as where the goddess plant is. That's where it was birthed, and yeah, another one, and Darok, an exploited bedrock that was mined out. Down here is, I'm just gonna show you. It's ancient Sebet. It's just what we're calling it. So down here we just push this button. Yeah, this is just ancient Sebet in here. Yeah. Woe throughout. If you want to play it, just go over to EdGames56 on Planet Minecraft and download the world. Here's the Atharian Trial. And let's just end the tour where we started off. This is just a download of the world. I'm allowed to destroy it. But, yeah. That's really about it for the tour of Earthen. So, let's just get on to the next tour of Asyre. Okay. Now, Asyre was the second iteration of the world after we decided that it is going to get boring. We need to do a reboot of it. But then when we discovered the ASI Tower, ooh, spoilers, we're not supposed to be here yet. God damn it. So, let everything generate in. And we decided to tie it in with it. You'll see what's created, yada yada, and boom. This is how the lore, the big lore started of this world. So this is Asyre. If you're wondering why everything's like Dorite, it's because this was built in the plastic texture pack. Earthen was built in the Chroma Hills texture pack, and Asyre was built in the plastic texture pack. That's why every single screenshot I take for my videos doesn't look like Minecraft. Doesn't look like Minecraft textures. It looks like this. I do apologize, but yeah. This is the world spear. Pretty much the heart of the world. A pure energy matrix. If you want to download the world, also just go up to edgames56 Planet Minecraft account. This is a OSC base that tampered with the world spear, and they got deleted from existence. They got deleted from existence. I mean, Asyre's over. Might as well just talk about it. So here's the bridge. This is Asyre before everything went down. Oh yeah, I forgot to replace the banner. This is the Comich landing pad, the one that got blown up in the video. So this is just the interior. I never really showed off the interior because it wasn't really important. But we had seats over here, and that was a cargo bay, separating the two. An engine in the back, and yeah. I know it's not aerodynamic, but it's Minecraft. Who cares? This is the main ASI tower. This is the main ASI tower, where the main high boards of the ASI reside. This is floor 2, otherwise known as the cafeteria. We have a farm. Is that a fish? That's a fisherman. And he's not max level. I thought he was max level. Oh well. Fun fact, that's where I got the screenshot for the ASI newsman for the Ancient Genesis broadcast. Not Genesis, the Cult of the Ancient Genesis broadcast. This is the residential area. This is like a residential area. It's pretty much the same. And up here, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, it's more residential. More residential, nothing too important. And right here are the offices. Now originally that floor was the floor was glass, which in my opinion looked better. It looked better, and it just kind of... And it kind of just gave it more of a good view of the entire thing. Now, if we go over here, this is an office. And actually the office of the Guardian. This is the office of the Guardian. And yeah, it's blocked off. And time for the final section of this tour. The roof. Well, not the roof. The Board of Directors meeting room. This is where the Board of Directors and the founder would meet up, and the only way to access the phone booth from the tower. The phone booth was more of a interdimensional contact thing. Oh, I forgot to post that banner. So, Benji and the lore, he went missing after the, went missing after the... So, the reason I'm going to the top of the phone booth is because there's something at the top that's very important to see. Well, not really. Edward's prison right there. I'm not going to show you Hemi's prison because in this version it's not complete, but in the version that was on before the world got destroyed, it was complete. So this is the phone booth. Yeah. Moving on to the ASI experiments. Now, originally the ASI was supposed to be like the SCP. Oh. Yeah. He was looking at something else. I just realized something. We have the main... This is the main floor, which is nothing much, but if we go down... Here we go. Experiment 2, antimatter. Experiment 4, the Aether. Which, if you know classic Minecraft, you would know that the Aether was a mod, you know, where you dump... I don't need to explain it. Dump water and thing of glowstone, boom. Manipulation? I never read the signs. Ooh. Experiment 5, teleportation. Well, the ASI kind of did some memory recovery decommissioned. We don't know why it was decommissioned. We're assuming that the founder did. Decommissioned it. Oh yeah, hold up. I need to do something real quick. Look, he used emeralds. The original sound was emeralds, but it was replaced by I actually forgot who replaced it. Sorry. I will fix that later. Well, is that concrete? It looks like concrete. Look, the emerald sounded better than the clay, because it also made more sense because it's a machine activating, not not whatever that sound was. I actually forgot who. Where the hell is the sea lantern? I think I'm just being blind. Thank you, Minecraft Sounds. Yeah, because it was originally a block of emerald to symbolize a computer activating sound. So... yeah, and the original use of... well, a scrapped use of the replicator was to recover memories, but that was scrapped because, we all decided no, that doesn't really make sense from the replicator. But, yeah, the replicator is just to replicate people from Earthen. But there is one thing I never showed you. We go in here. If we go in here... hold up, I need a lever for this. Experiment 8. This is Experiment 8, the Nethermans. And this experiment was done by a offshoot of the ASI that's no longer canon. But this experiment room is still canon because Hemi did hide in here during the final parts of Asire. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. We have the education mode on. We have education mode on. So, yeah. I did also record an interaction with me and Benji for the realm, but that's never going to come to life again, because that's never gonna come to light again, because of how that doesn't make sense. Well, some of the stuff doesn't make sense. It's canon. Most of the stuff that's in there is canon, but I'm never gonna release the footage. I'm sorry, but it's the way it has to be. And... oh! The ASI jail! If you need to release some more banners, because... okay, the ASI jail. The ASI jail was designed to hold the three major threats of the world. That was me, Melon, or Goru, or Edward. So this iteration of what is unfinished, but this is his holding cell. It's not finished, but what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, slash game mode spectator. It's actually funny enough because it's right below it. Edwards was in the sky, as I showed you, and since I'm too lazy to get out of here, here's where mine is, in the Nether. Is this? Because I'm pretty sure... no, I didn't even have the walls constructed. Okay, so if you want to see the final iteration of it, I recommend just watching the finale video to the of Asire, and that's where the final iteration of it is. Okay, moving on to this building right here. Not going to do a tour of the houses. We have the receptionist right here. Again, plastic texture pack. with the receptionist. We have a computer area. And yeah. Over here is where Alinta is in a sire. That's where Alinta is. And if you recognize the flag, yeah, that's where Alinta is. Here's a boardroom. Hey Titan, welcome back. The people in the stream clearly missed you, or the black people. Anyway, that's that building out of the way. I'm not gonna do a tour of the houses. Wait a minute, is this iteration? Oh, it's not built. A random nether portal just appeared in here. Sample of the plant. ASI News! Okay, ASI News was a scrapped video from Ed Games. It was a scrap video from Ed Games of a news outlook just pretty much summarizing the lore up to this point. Well, up to the point before Hemi betrayed the ASI. We have a plane. We have a plane and a helicopter. And the Founder Building. Okay, the Founder Building had 2 iterations. We had this. It had 2 iterations. I'm pretty sure this is the first iteration. I'm actually not sure now. But it had 2 iterations of it. Yeah, there's the bed. I don't know why we had 2 iterations of it. But let's move on to the abandoned capitals. Here we go. Danger unstable reality nexus, that's what it says, but the plant destroyed that one. So, the plant came back to life for an unknown reason. It was originally dead at the beginning. But everything in here is just relatively the same. Besides it just being in ruined. Okay, next we're moving over to Ethar, because Ethar's the most interesting. So this is Ethar. Well, what's left of it. Because the basement is no longer a basement. This is just a storage room that got caved in. Second floor, like a little... I never really went over Ethar. Negotiation room. It completely collapsed. And the god statues are still here, they're just all in ruin. See, right there. And right there. All 4 of them are still here. This is a syndicate camp. Don't ask me what it is, because that's Melon's job to explain it. But, yeah. This is a syndicate camp. That over there, that's an OSC base that the ASI bombed. Over here, that's the town of the cult of the ancient genesis of Asire. In canon, they got destroyed. In canon, this town got destroyed. Because the ASI did not like them, so they just destroyed them. Moving back over here. We have the Defector town. I made this town. Every single building I made in this town. I made the walls. And yeah. This town is just for defectors that left the ASI. And up here we have my castle. it's in ruin, but the reason I came in here is I want to show you the original Comich lab. The ASI banners were not here originally, but they were just added here for this. Okay, so this one is fixed. Okay, not really. So Benji was originally the founder, but he decided not to be the founder anymore, and that's how a deco was made. Following recipe. Yeah. And in canon, Nethermen are separate from humans. In here, they were born from the Nether. They were Endermen that were born from the Nether, and have more human characteristics than Endermen. Here's a Syndicate ship. Here's another fleet of Syndicate ship over there. Nothing too special about it. It's just an airship. That's really about it. Then we make our way this way. And if you see that light over there, that's our... Well, that's the original spot for the Comich Science Corporation, or my original survival spot that I placed. I copied this house over and moved it to God damn. I moved to our survival spot, but I did remove all the storage, knock that down, make this look ruined. But if we just go in, here's everything. So this lab, I purposely did not complete. I only completed the beast entries in here. I wanted to do so much more at the lab, but I had stuff to do. So I only did one entry in here, then I just left. So let's just head back to the overworld. Let's just head back to the overworld, another Comich ship. But if we... Oh, yeah! This was a first iteration of the Comich banner on the left. That was the first iteration of it, and I let the others decide of which one was better. The one on the right ultimately won. And I'm eventually just going to post the first iteration on Planet Minecraft. I posted the offshoot of the ASI onto Planet Minecraft, same with this one. Post that one on there. And if we go over here, we have the ancient city. But that's not important. The ancient city is not important. This is important. This is... Oh yeah. This is the ancient city lab that studies the skulk in minerals. Also, Jerry Ward. We named him Jerry Ward because Jerry and then Warden. So this is the first iteration of the lab. And yeah, back then I still couldn't really decide which banner was better. But then I ultimately decided to just go with the one on the right. Oh yeah, the B. And here's Corrosion Crystal. That was supposed to be a little bit more important, but I decided not to build off of it because it was just a creation for this lab, and Corrosion Crystal was never really heard from again. Here we have an office, another office, a bathroom. Oh, I forgot to decorate this room. That was supposed to be a break room. Up here we have computers and more experiments, and in here we have my office. I haven't been back here in months. Alright. And then over here we have the OSE. This is one of their OSE bases that got fucked by a warden. And then everyone died. And if you were paying attention, you would notice that this base is actually not that far from the surface house. And again, I don't care. And let's go this way because there's something else important to show you. This way. You see over there? You see that house? Close to 1,000 to 1,000. That was Edward's house. That was one of his houses, but that got raided by the ASI. The ASI raided that house. And canonically chopped his arm off. Because we have Edward's left arm right there. Canonically, it was chopped off. And in the basement, because there's nothing really he has a mine, and contact with the OSE. Oh god, like, god damn it. Edward. That's not his real name. But god damn, is that funny. And guess what? That's on you. I actually got a girlfriend. Oh. Oh yeah, over here we have the timeline, not the timeline crack, the time crack. That's what the original name is, but the final name of it is just the Rift. I made this early in the realm, even though it didn't come alive until the final months of the realm. And I even put this tent here, but that didn't really matter. Alright, a lot of stuff is now going out of range. A lot of stuff is now just going to be out of just travel range in a decent amount of time. So, I'm just going to get a teleportation cord. There we go. This is the Comich Science Corporation Tower. This is built all the way out here, close to 6,000, and here's the what happened to the Genesis Skull Messiah. Comich got the skull, but the original plan with it was to put it into a was to put into the basement as a power supply. See, I even had an elevator carved out that bathroom. Reception desk. Go up here. And up here we have a cafeteria with foods on here and water. Then up here. Up here we have the crew sleeping quarters if they can't go home. Up here we have the office complex. Up here we have the science lab. Yeah, again, education mode. We have a lot of the stuff in here. Then we come up here. Then we have the college director meeting room. The man, the myth, legend himself, Hemi. Here's his office and his living quarters. These two cats are supposed to represent actual cats I have. The black and white one represents Titan, and that one represents Skippy, otherwise known as my YouTube profile picture. That's my cat in my profile picture. There's nothing really much else here. I actually did build the first iteration of the Comet Shuttle on here, and the final iteration. So let's go to another chord. 9,000. 9,000. Why am I teleporting all the way out to 9,000, 9,000? Well, funny you ask that. Here, right over here, the OSC building. This is where the OSC resided in the world. Who would even come all the way out here, might you ask? I don't know. Some crazy guy. But this is where the OSC resided. This building was built by, This building, was built by Ed Games 56. Conference room for everyone in there. Oh yeah, we had Walter, Gizzle, Watchful Eye, Jerk White, and then Ezekiel Rosetta. All those names would make sense when you read the lore. Bathroom. Oh, Jerry! Jerry the panda bear. Not the pet. I'm a fucking idiot. Polar bear. Why do I think panda? I'm a fucking idiot. Security and armory. Empty barrels. It's an illusion. Storage. Blah, blah, blah. Extra storage. And then up here we have Edward's room. He was marked as missing. But yeah. And then up here we have the roof. Yeah, this is pretty much everything up here, over there. I actually have no idea what those pipes are for. They're just built all over the world for some reason. What are these chords again? I'm just going through and just typing in random chords. No, I don't think those chords were important. But these were. So, we had our own survival base up here. This was mine. I talked about this earlier. See, with all my storage. Yeah.
And we have Ghost Boys, Benji's, uh, Gore Melons, and then Ed Games. Yeah, that's really about it. I'm not gonna do a tour of this place. I just want to show you. Just trying to think of place. Okay. Okay. This is. Okay, yeah, that's March 14th, so yeah, that's that. Partnered server. Yep, that's really about it. I just have one more location to show you. And honestly, this location was a pain to find. This location right here is the Well of Worms. This location was so hard to find because none of us had the cords to it. This location was built by Gore Melon, and we lost the cords to it. Well, we didn't receive the cords to it. I'm pretty sure he still had the cords, but didn't tell us where it was. But yeah. But this is the Well of Worms. Pretty much the whole stick of this place was pure god magic, yada yada yada. But a lot of the stuff on here is just not really canon anymore. This, like god magic and the Well of Worms. Because a lot of this stuff that I came in here didn't really fit in the future vision of the lore going forward. So the Well of Worms, although it's a cool location and build, we had to cut it out of the lore, unfortunately. At least I'm assuming that's cut out of the lore. What the hell? Okay, that's just a village. I just went this way because yes. That's where it was. It was in it was right next to the desert and mesa. The big desert mesa next desert that we found. But yeah, that's really about it. There's one more location I would like to show you, but nah. I'm not gonna show you that today. Big sad. Oh yeah, there. Is that a swamp? Is that a fucking swamp? That is some goofy shit right there. This is some goofy shit, man. But yeah. Making these realms are fun. Making all of these realms are fun. But we do so much for these realms that we just I don't know what I'm doing with this phrase. That we just do so much with these realms, lore building. It's just a cool experience just to get to work on these realms.
1 year working on this realm, and it's just been a fucking amazing experience. Oh yeah, have you spotted the Dimentio Among Us? Oh no, you haven't, because I haven't showed you. Oh, you want to see where it is? If we come down here to Comet's Mine, there he is. And over here, this is where Genesis was. This is where Genesis was and where he's uncovered. I cannot show you Osire yet because we're still working on that one, because that one was specifically designed around the SCP texture pack. That realm was specifically designed for the SCP texture pack. So we're most likely going to release 2 versions of it, the SCP version and the actual version. Because the SCP texture pack did change a lot of stuff for it. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's basically it for these realms. Looking back at them now, just now, is fucking amazing. So that's where it was. Right there. But, yeah. This realm is just a fucking amazing project that me and my friends did. And I'm glad that we've worked on it. If you do want, more, I don't know why that one was turned around. If you do want to, play on these worlds and just explore, see all the secrets that we put in, I will be linking a try to be linking a version in the description eventually. But yeah, these 2 versions of the realms are available to play right now, for Bedrock users, specifically for mainly PC. Sorry for console and anyone else who wants to play on it, but unfortunately we cannot do that, because that's weird shit. But yeah, these realms are just pretty much fucking fun times for me and the boys. And we have a lot of stuff ready for Chapter 3. So if you're ready for the lore for Chapter 3, stay tuned. We are taking a break from the lore right now because I've been spending most of my time just pumping out lore videos after we finished. But yeah, but everything I've talked about, it's just very nice that we got to build this all together as friends. Actually, I want to show you another version of Osire. It's on the Ed Survival realm. Now, this realm is not going to stay up for long because it's gonna go down in a couple days. So this version was the version right before the final, because the final version had the OSC ship right there, and you can see this looks a lot better with the plastic texture pack on. But this version was the version that the OSC attacked it, the version before the final. The OSC boat would be right here, and yeah. The only difference is that there would be an OSC boat right there, there would be fire everywhere, and the ASI building would be on lockdown. I want to see what version of this. Yeah, this is just. Yeah, see, this one was. I was still working on it because I got busy. Yeah. The ASI founder building up, blown up. Yeah. Nothing too exciting about this version of the realm. But other than that, the Commons landing pad got exploded. Hold up. It's in the ocean. We have part there. Cockpit right there. One of the engines right there. The other engine got... the other engine just obliterated. Part of the pad there. Part of the shuttle. Part of the pad there. Part of the pad. Part of the pad and the wing. We don't know what this is. Oh yeah, if you remember in an older screenshot of the ASI, there would be two holes that led down. Now, I personally do not remember what those holes meant, but those holes were just where the runways are now. Now, no, that's just really about it. If you do want to play the worlds that I shown previously, but not this one's not going to be uploaded for obvious reasons, because this one is the destroyed version of Asire. We do have them on Planet Minecraft right now that you can go download. You can go download them and play around. Just enjoy, I guess. Yeah. Just going back on these, I just remember Sire. Just planning lore for it. Yeah, all the lore for it, for mostly, has just been brought out. But I did have to scrap a lot of the lore for it because it didn't make sense, and yeah. My lore, I'm not talking about anyone else's, I'm talking about my lore, because now that I look back at it, and that this is all complete and done, I now look back at some of my lore ideas that I had, and now realize that a lot of it didn't really make sense. And when Sire gets uploaded to Planet Minecraft, I will give a tour on it eventually, but yeah. This is where we are. Yeah. I will get back to Terraria weekly streams sometime in the future. Currently just taking a little bit of a break from the game because I got a little burnt out from it. I got burnt out from the game after I completely just completed the game in the span of a couple of weeks. Danger, unstable reality, Nexus. Yeah. This is Sire. But before I sign off, I want to show you what the ASI tower looked on Earthen. Here's what the base of the tower looked like. Also credit to EdGames56 for the footage. This is the... God damn it, YouTube. Also, don't mind that. That's just the video quality. So... close, damn it. So, right here is the base of it, and right up there is the window. I'm eventually going to try to rebuild it in my world just to show you what it could have looked like. Here's the interior of it, and here's how it looked like. And this is not important. And here's the top of the tower. It was a dome. This was built by Benji. Here's the protosphere. Also, I'm just going to turn this to 2.5 speed. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment. See, that picture right there was the world spear. See? Well, the original iteration of it. Because this picture was taken before the world was complete. I actually do have a live stream on my YouTube of us building the world. If you want to go see that, you can. And we call this version of the world spear the protosphere. Yeah, and I got the footage of this from Ed Games again. Go subscribe to him if you want to. But yeah, I'm just getting the footage of this from him. Also, don't mind that calculator. I was just calculating something. Yeah.
But that was the first iteration of the ASI Tower. That is not going to be on there because we couldn't find a version that was fully complete. Because you want to know what happened to the tower? You want to know what happened to it? Oh, hold up, I'm just trying to get the photo. This is what happened to it. We blew it up. We blew up the tower for the event, but the original event was a text-based event. There is no video of it on currently. Eventually, I do want to upload a video of how the whole ordeal went down. Because I didn't make a video of it because I thought Ed Games was making it. He was doing a text-based event on the server. We've since moved on from text-based events to video-based events. I've done it all the way back in Universal Shift, which is the Osire moving to Osire. If you're wondering what that means, it's AS Anti-Supernatural Incorporated Reconstructed Earthen, or Order of the Shattered Eye Reconstructed Earthen. Yeah. Also, if you want to see the Adeku skin, I could show you the Adeku skin. Because I made the Guardian, the Informer, the ASI soldiers, and Kopfgeldjäger. All of those I made. I made all 4 of those for the realm. I'm never uploading any of my skins because I admit most of my skins I mostly rip. I admit that. But yeah. Hold up, let me just get a good. This is the current iteration of Adeku. Personally, I like it. This was also made by EdGames56. Go subscribe or subscribe to him on Planet Minecraft or YouTube. This is the current iteration of it, and personally, I like it. Download now. Tap download now. That's definitely not going to give me viruses. Wave browser. Okay. I used to go to websites like these and yeah. Because it doesn't block every single ad. It just... shut up. But yeah, this is Adeku, and personally I like it. I'm just going to show you my profile on here. Oh wait, it would just be more appropriate if I just showed you Edwards. Not Edwards, Ed Games. Oh, yeah. So this is all... he made the OSE soldier, the Adeku, and whatever that is. And all of the
Edward G. Gaimez skins. This is Earthen Prime. We call this Earthen Prime because this is the first world and we just call it Earthen. We originally just kept calling the other ones Earthen, but we kind of stopped doing that and came up with acronyms. We don't really have a current acronym name for Chapter 3's world. Because, yeah. Also, yeah. This is what it just looks like on Planet Minecraft. If you want to go see it, go see it. But, yeah. I've just mostly just spent this stream just going over some stuff. Oh yeah, the International Space Station. I transferred one of my builds on there. The build in question was fuck. What was it? Oh, it was the fucking Comet building. That's what it was. But this wasn't updated to 1.16. It's a fucking marketplace world that's not updated to fucking 1.16. An official marketplace world, might I add. So it doesn't have every single block in the game. Like, oh, here's the photo. See? Template worlds are locked. Unlocked. I have no idea. But yeah. But this was just me going over some stuff for Ed Realms. I'm probably gonna go just make other content than this eventually. I might make more Me and the Boys videos. Yeah. I'm just probably gonna head out for the day. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.